G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more of our Oblivion Pure Mage playthrough using minor skilling. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Really happy with how the first episode went. We have a good bit of gold. We've still got some stuff to sell, actually. We've got a bunch of spells. We've made some as experiments, which we're probably not going to use very much, such as these protection ones, trying to work out if some of the things I've seen online actually work, and they don't seem to. I am actually tempted... Ooh, whiteout. I've not seen that before. I am actually tempted to... so I've made this firebolt, and I've made this lightning bolt one. Now, the problem I have with the lightning bolt, technically, well, actually, I could just make it, can't I? Why don't I just do that? Downstairs. So technically, the spells that spread their damage out over time cost you less magicka, but I've noticed that if I try and spam those really fast, sometimes the damage from the first spell, if it's supposed to go over 2 seconds, only the first second worth of damage is applied if the second spell comes in before that first one finishes. So I don't really want to create spells at the moment that have, you know, 3, 4, 5 second damage durations, because that's a little bit of a problem. Let's see if I create a, because yeah, the lightning bolt spell I've got here is doing 10 points of damage over 2 seconds. We have a shocking touch here. At touch, it takes 16 points of magicka to create that. This one is using 19 points over 2 seconds, but if I create a shock spell that does 10 points of damage on a target over 1 second, see, it uses 24 magicka, so it's a little bit more. But I think I'm willing to live with that extra magicka if I don't have to worry about actually, if I don't have to worry about it being damage over time. I just thought of something. No, you're kidding me. That says that's going to do 5 points of shock and 5 points of fire, 15 points of, and it was essentially, oh, maybe I had fire, maybe I had the fire at, yeah, 18 magicka for 10 points of damage, instant on a target. That is better than the lightning bolt or the firebolt that I've created, which go over time. So what I'm thinking, I've said I didn't want to touch frost spells, but Maybe I do.
I trust you have a good... Bye.
You want me?
No.
You too.
I want someone to sell me...
Greetings, guildmate.
Any news?
Arena Geranus isn't the most social innkeeper in the world, but... What?
Why is no one selling spells at the moment? I want to buy a shock... not a shock spell, a cold spell.
Trust you have a good... Farewell.
What can I do? Goodbye.
I think they're all on their lunch break or something. Let's wait an hour.
Greetings, guildmate. Yes? Take care.
Yes?
Why can I not buy spells from any of you?
Hello, conjurer. Any news?
What?
There's
Be
been
seeing
some
you.
terrible...
I trust you have... Goodbye.
What? You too. What? Yes? You too.
Let's wait another hour. I don't know what's going on. Why none of them are...
Greetings. Go ahead.
There we go.
Interest you in some...
Old touch. Beautiful. I'll buy it.
Thank you.
Right, let's get out of here.
I hope this is important, associate.
I'm curious if I can create like the elemental blast that is in the Creation Club content in Skyrim. So if I can have a ranged spell which combines all three elements, I will do it. I will say, yes, please, that sounds great. It's just not clear to me if it'll do all three effects on a target or not. We'll have to test it. I can't remember if there was anything I read about having only like one damage effect per spell. It might be. But let's test it. Let's go 5 points of fire damage, 5 points of frost damage, and then 5 points of shock damage. Now they're all on target, on target, on target. 27. Elemental bolt, 15. Right. Now I have to find something to test it on. Let's make sure that we put it somewhere. Let's just put that because that's safe. I don't want to zap people. Right, I think what I'm going to do is what I've done in the previous playthroughs is I'm going to make my way over to the Waynham Priory and stop at the two abandoned castles on the way as a way to just warm up and test out these spells a little bit. What size backpack am I carrying at the moment? Oh, I've got to sell stuff. It's only the small backpack. How much is it? For a medium backpack.
Yes.
Oh, that's expensive.
Goodbye.
I think I'll put up with the small one for the moment. Let's just quickly come back here to the market and sell some stuff. Get that inventory cleared up. just wait a couple of hours for the shops to open.
Greetings.
What kind of deal can I make for you? Only quality goods for sale here. You drive a hard... That's... You... That... That's more than I'd usually...
18 bone meal, that's nice. And 18 imp calls, even better.
That's more than...
Don't need any of this. Keep that, get rid of these. And give away the quill, the silver fork, and the nugget.
A good bit of gold. Tell your friend...
All right. I jump and hurt myself because I'm walking down a hill. Oops. That's a lightning bolt 10, so that does 5 points. Okay, that's good. That's the one that does over 2 seconds. So I can hit something with that and watch it go down. Watch it do damage, and then I can use the elemental blast and see if it goes down even more. It's another tiny backpack. I'd like a bigger backpack than tiny, please. Not even any crabs. I just want something I can test this spell out on. I don't want to use it on deer. All right, bandits it is then, I guess. I don't know, that might have done 15 points of damage. definitely grab those arrows. I'll think about grabbing the rest of it on the way back. That's easy, and I don't have the easy lock yet. I could have made it, but I don't think I can cast it yet. So we're going to have to pick the lock. Okay. Yep, take all of that. Oblivion being Oblivion. Come on, unlock the gate, will you? Thank you. Here we go. Very easy. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is the way to get down to them. I'm taking them down with one hit of my lightning bolt, but my elemental bolt, not so much. Or did I? Oh no, I only killed the one of them there. I need to heal, actually. Alright. I'm liking it. I think this is actually doing the 15 points of damage that I think it is. Actually, there's a way to test. I could make another spell, a throwaway spell, and what it does is it'll cost me less magicka to do it, but it'll do the spell. It'll do the spell to me rather than to a target. Silenced, hey? Ooh, that was fun. So yeah, the way I can test it is I can... I'll take all of that. I can set it up so that the spell damage... I can create a new spell that damages me and cast it and see how much health it takes off me. And if it takes all 15 points, then that's great. That's what I want. But if it doesn't, then I have to look... I have to forget about it and do things differently. Need to heal as well. I could swim over to the other area. Just grab all of this. How are we going for carry weight? Yeah, not great. Let's have a look. Iron bows, pretty junky, considering... Oh, then, yeah, they're not too bad, actually. That will drop. That will drop. Worth 4 times what they are. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Yeah, that's worth about twice what it weighs. Nearly 3 times what it weighs. Okay. It's the bows that aren't really all that good because they weigh they're only they are only just over 1 times what they weigh. So we'll drop all of them. Frees up a bit of carrying capacity. Very easy lock. 7 gold. Let's renew our light spell. Do. Okay. We got healing potion. Lots of goodies. And arrows I definitely want. I'll take those. Is that everybody? No, there's this guy here. Leave the bow on him. Take that, take that. Yeah. It's not that great. Right. I think that's this entire dungeon then, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Good. Nope, back this way. And out here. So, let's just really quickly go back and sell all of this. And then we're going to go back and create this other test spell. And see how we go with the idea that confirming that it's actually doing all 3 types of damage.
What kind of... Only quality goods for sale here. What can... An excellent one. You've made a good bit of... That's it. That... You've made a good bit of... A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold. Tell your friends.
All right.
Please come.
Okay, let's test this. Because if this is going to work, I'm going to create a touch-based version. I'm going to have just 2 spells that I use. A touch-based version, which does shock, frost, and fire, and a ranged version which does shock, frost, and fire. All just that do immediate damage. So we want fire on self for 5 points. Stupid idea, but it's for a test. This is experimental purposes only. It allows me to see, based on my health, how much damage I take. There is the problem that I have 50% damage. We'll see. Self, self, self. So let's just call this test elemental 15. And let's try it out. So my health is 60. $45. Yes, it did all 3 types of damage. Wonderful. All right, let's create one more version of this spell then. So we're going to do... What did we call the last one, actually? We called the last one Elemental Bolt. Okay. Call this one Elemental Touch. So we want 5 points of fire, 5 points of frost, and 5 points of shock. Look at that, only 18 magicka. Elemental touch 15. Create. Later on, we might go for higher versions of these spells, but so right now we want Elemental Touch to be our number 1 spell, and we want Elemental Bolt to be our number 2, and I need to clear out can I make not yeah, I don't think I've got the alteration skill to do that. Let's have a look. What is my alteration? 19. Yeah, I don't have that yet. It's easy for me to buff alteration by just casting open lock at a lock which I cannot open, and just doing that continuously over and over and over again. It'll bump my alteration up really quickly. I'm reluctant to do that, but I'm not leveling alteration at the moment, so I might end up having to do that at some point. So I'm not going to create that easy lock spell yet. It's sort of a bug. You're not supposed to be able to create those spells if you can't yet cast them. But it does let you do it. So we're just going to be a little bit careful here. I might start trying to remember to cast these protection spells a little bit more. Where's the way out? Here we go. Wolves. I've been attacked by wolves. At least once on test runs through here. But anyway. There we go. That gets the alteration up. There's a bandit just up there. I saw his torch hiding behind the thing. Oh no. Oh, you robbed me of that kill. That's hardly fair. Where's his weapon? He's got to have had a weapon somewhere. I wonder where it went. It's quite a hill here. It would have rolled down. Oh, there it is. It's just an iron mace. It's not worth picking up, really. I'll drop it later if I need to drop something for space. think there's another. Oh, that's right. There's a bandit on the other side of this place. Let's get rid of him first. Do a full save.
Pay up, or else. Now you will know pain.
How did that keep missing him?
You will know pain.
He must have had a bit more health than normal. Right. What's around here? Oh, another small backpack. That's nice. All right. Not going to be able to carry much, but we'll see how we go. There was a goblin in here. I guess not. Maybe not this time. I don't know why there was a crab in here. Okay. Just the one. Looks like it was just the one goblin. This is a trap. I pointed this out last time I was in here. You get too close and the trap goes off. You can see the little things shooting towards the middle there. There's a trap there. There's not a lot I can do about stopping that trap going off. I don't think it's like... I don't think I can jump over it or anything. Oh, hello there. That all of us? It's cheap wine. I don't think I want cheap wine. Sweet roll. That rat meat. Let's put that back on you, shall we? I don't really want the crab meat either. Yes, that new spell is working wonderfully. Absolutely love it. All right. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Quick save. Better get a spell ready. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. There'll be another one over there somewhere. There he is. Missed him. Oh, he's a skirmisher, that's right. That's why he's doing more damage than normal. Wonder why I'm hitting him with so many... yeah, wrong spell, Tony. You try to heal, not zap things. Let me have a quick look-see here. Creatures. Goblin skirmishers are level 6. It doesn't actually tell me how many hit points they have. Black bears, boars. Where do you tell me how many hit points they have based on their level? It doesn't. Goblins. Goblin skirmisher, level 6, 75 health. Yeah, that's why it took a few hits, because I'm doing 15 at a time. So that's 5 hits with a spell will kill it. Yeah, that's why that took so long. Did I get... There's no treasure there. You have a steel mace. That's kind of worth taking. But not really. Nothing more I want there. Unless you've got something interesting on you. $6 gold. Potion of cure poison. More rat meat. All right. Unless I missed a door somewhere, that might be the entire dungeon done. Hang on. Oh, I don't know that I actually went down this way, did I? Oh, that's right. There's rats down here too. At least they're inside the fence. And there's nothing... Oh, I don't want a rusty iron dagger. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rat. What have you done with Mr. Key? That is a really, really old Blackadder joke. I think it's even an episode of Blackadder from like the late 80s. Shows how old that is. Shows how old I am. Yeah, there's no doors there, so... Alright, we're done in here. fun interlude and a chance to test out our new spells, plural. How much am I carrying? I'm fine. I'm fine. Does it actually put it on the map? On the big map? It does. Good. It's the only reason I walked to it was to see if I would put it on the map. Not that I need to go back there, but it felt like the right thing to do. Strange. There's normally two brothers in here, as well as Joffrey. Emperor sent me to find you. I was there when he died. He gave me the amulet. Give it to him. Explain the last words. Who was the Prince of Destruction? Oblivion. He says the amulet will be safest here. Ha! Ha! I laugh at you. I don't know that I really want to take all of this stuff because it's just super heavy and all I'm going to do is sell it. I'll take the potions, definitely, because they sell well. Yep, see, couldn't take it all. There's something else I can get rid of. There we go.
Your first priority.
Fine.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Excuse me. All right.
Good morning.
this another ruin I can investigate? Is there like a door that leads down into somewhere? Not around here. Maybe around the outside somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Oh, oh, oh. No. Oh. No. Alright, well. It was worth a look. But we might have had another place just outside of... which city is this? I don't remember. Coral. Yeah, it was... Is it Coral? Is it Coral? No, it's not Shaden Hall. No, it's definitely not Bruma. It was Coral. I should have trusted my instincts. Hate Coral. Because that's not a very good place to sell stuff. But it's the only general goods merchant in town. How did that let me through the door when I'm over encumbered? At least I can pick it up again later.
I don't mean to impose, but only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal.
That copper ring is worth more than the brass, so I'll sell it and just stick with 2 brass rings for the moment.
You got it.
I don't want cure poison, I don't want detect life, I don't want respite, I don't want that, or that. Single bone meal, that's not very nice.
Thank you.
Let's grab that and sell that as well.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria. And excellent. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Right, let's just make sure we put that brass ring on so we don't end up selling it. Hopefully we can sell all this other stuff here to the blacksmith, or whatever you want to call them.
Hello. Let's do business. You've made a... That seems... That's a... That's... You... That's... And that... That's... You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure. If it's...
And I might as well get her to repair that. There we go.
Bye.
All right. Let's not dawdle. Let me have a drink first. And we might as well just head straight to Kvatch, I think. Can't think of any reason to delay.
Come on! God's blood! Deidre overran Kvatch last... There... Go... It...
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with me?
Actually, let's put okay, first of all, swap that over. Let's put that in the 3 slot, because these scamps are vulnerable to electricity, and if it feels like I'm not taking them down all that well with my elemental bolt, which is fire, electricity, and ice, I can at least switch over to that one, which is pure electricity. Shock, as it's called in here.
Stand. This is some. You want to? Are you? I do. You can. If you. The. You. Some. They, if. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Damn it. Well, that works very well. Just quickly just check these bodies and then let's go in. These are stunted scamps, eh? Let me just have a look. Suppose technically they're Daedra, aren't they? Stunted scamp. They've got about 40 health. Really? And I killed them with a single spell. See what happens. It might still be 2 or 3 hits. Ouch. Yeah, it's working pretty good. Damn it. Come on. There you go.
Captain, all
Just noticed that there and went, ooh, can I shoot that down somehow? I guess not. Let's try and keep that health up. We got sorcery potion. Wait for all the boulders. Got him. Can I get up to him? Oh, hello there. Don't think I can get up to where he was. No. That's fine. Was there an entrance to this up here that I can somehow get into? Oh. That's a trap. And for some reason I can't destroy it with my spell. Okay. Ignore that. Go around this way. There are still some traps around this way, but hopefully we'll do better. Because this is the way I always go. Don't know what you got to do to set them off. I've set them off before with... I thought I've set them off before with spells. Maybe just like flare will do it. Yeah, if you hit them right with flare, it'll do it. Ooh. I think might be yeah, that was part of one of those. Might be better to stay a little bit further away from them next time I set them up. They go boom. And they go big bada boom. Alright. How we doing? Let's do this. damn it. Oh, wait, well, there are enemies nearby. That's no fun. I want my magicka back. Right. Let's just wait for our alteration to come back a touch. Not our alteration. Magicka. Alteration. Just gonna say, where's the other guy? Okay, these new spells are using a little bit more magicka than I would like. But so far it's not impossible to manage. All right.
Over here! Quick! Quickly! Quickly! There's no... You must get to the top of the large tower. Find the sigil.
Stone top of the large tower it is. And those Dremora go down pretty quick at the moment, which I am not complaining about. Resist disease burgundy linen. That's what I'm wearing at the moment, I think. It is. So let's switch over to the resist disease burgundy linen. That is just perfect. Not going to complain about that at all. Oh, hello there. And there should be a Dremora coming down here. If not, there he is. Perfect. I think that might be all of them. Don't see any others. Sometimes there's another one up here somewhere. Nope, we're good. I'd say... Ooh, Robe of Deflection. It's a robe, though. I don't like robes because they reduce the number of things I can use. It's only a 5% shield on self. Yeah, see, that gets rid of the pants and the shirt. I'd rather that combination, because then that's more things I can enchant. What sigil stone did we get? I don't know if it's always the same one or not, but... Where is it? Oh, we don't get it until we get out. Oh, there we go. Descendant sigil stone. Fire damage 5 points on strike, resist fire 15 points on self. I'm pretty sure if I tried to use that to enchant some equipment, it would only put the resist fire on it. I'm not sure, but we will at least keep it.
I just can't close the gate. Are you able to join?
Let's go. I saw a mod the other day, which I'm planning on using next time I play Skyrim, and it adds Oblivion gates, destroyed Oblivion gates into a few locations in Skyrim. Just as, you know, like atmosphere, because there would have been destroyed Oblivion gates. Okay, there goes all of my magicka. But it looks like all the bad guys are dead. Oh, no. Don't really want any of that. Or that. Or that. I mean, I can sell that stuff, but it's not really economical. What happened to did your men not make it? It's not good.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Come on. This.
It's happened to me another time, I think. I don't know why.
Sir, the area is clear. Farewell.
I just can't sleep.
Right. Martin.
About. No. You did. Yeah. I didn't expect any. Good day. We've done it. Oh yes. You've. I.
Coming, Martin. I'll fast travel from here to the Priory. Yay, I can. I forgot. We get attacked here.
Help! I don't... Looked up... Sud...
I can use a hand here.
Oh, my health is quite low, isn't it?
Wrong move.
I do not fear death.
Regina,
I do not fear death.
you're back. They are... We need... We'll go together.
I fear the worst too, because...
The enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, and you didn't do a very good job of protecting it, did you? Stuck outside.
Yes?
I'll let him go in first.
How can I help you?
They've taken it! So it has not all gone again. Martin cannot... Nowhere is... Cloud... We should leave... We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Ruler Temple it is.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Right, after we do this, do I go and immediately go and look for Barris, which is the next part of the main quest line, or do I do something else?
Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Good evening, sir.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you.
That double face bug is so scary sometimes.
Everyone expects me to... Of course. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor... What the Emperor took... Yet... I haven't always been a priest. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands.
Sir.
You have proven yourself as the grand... The blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome one of the youngest. I am glad to hear that he survived. You're right. We must... You should go back to the Imperials. You'll... The amulet... Once...
I don't know why I feel like I need to click through all of these just because I do.
This for...
Alright.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Could loot a little bit of stuff out of here.
My lord, I would speak with you.
Yeah, the dual face bug is so annoying.
Need, so long as you stop calling me Lord. My name is Martin.
Of course, sire. I just wanted to let you know you're safe here, sir. Cloud Ruler is secure, and the blades stand ready.
You do me too much honor. For who am I? The bastard heir of a dead emperor.
If I may be so bold, you are the true Dragonborn, sir.
Well, my friend, let's hope it doesn't come to that, We'll get through this together.
Welcome
as brothers.
aboard, sir. It will
I'm
be
sorry,
an honor to serve with
I've
you.
been rambling on like an excitable child. I can only imagine how busy you must be. With your blessing, I will now take my leave.
It's tempting to grab all these swords and stuff and sell them, but
Hail.
can't carry much. I can't remember what the problem is. There is a mod. Not a mod. There is this lesser power. I think it's added in... what mod adds that? I don't really know. It's supposed to fix it. But the last time I tried it, the game crashed, so... Yeah. I don't remember what causes it, and... I don't want to take the chance of having it happen again. None of this Blades gear is actually worth anything to sell. Except for the weapons. All of those arrows. And then... Oh, look at that. the next level of illusion. Couple of repair hammers. Those bows are sort of worth it, but I can't carry them at the moment. So I guess I could go to Bruma and sell all of this.
There you are. We need to talk.
Hi, Bladesman. What's on your mind?
The plane of Oblivion.
Hail.
We know so little about it. Sir.
Hail.
8:25 p.m. I feel like I should sleep in here somewhere and go in the morning, sell some stuff in Bruma.
There's something we need to discuss. Are we not blades joined by battle and brotherhood?
I think one of these beds I can use. Yeah. Let's just do like 8 hours. It's entirely safe for me to sleep because I have yet to level up. And I will never level up if I keep the way I'm going. Speaking of which, let's actually look at where we're up to with all of that. So, we are currently still level 1, 60 health, 210 magicka, 155 fatigue, as we've been the entire time. I may look at some point in enchanting some of my gear to increase my health and magicka. We will see. Of course, none of this has changed. Again, I could enchant stuff to help bump those up. I have put a single level into... No, a level into hand-to-hand and a level into alchemy by books that I mistakenly read. So we do have 20% of the progress towards a level. And then athletics is doing fine. Alteration is getting up there. I need that to get to 25 soon so that I can get some better resistance spells and the next unlock spell. I'm really not using Conjuration at the moment, so it may never go much beyond that unless I read books. Destruction at 30, that's nice. That's going to be slowly dragging back the amount of magicka it's costing me to use my destruction spells. My illusion's at 25, that's nice. I'm really only using it for the light spell, although I should try and find someone selling the silence spell. And paralyze, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's necessary at the moment. I'm taking things down so quickly with my spells. Mysticism, I don't think I've even got any mysticism spells at the moment. So I don't think I've raised it at all. Doesn't look like it from the 20 there. Restoration. It's really unfortunate how slowly that's been raising. I need to get that over 25 so I can get a slightly higher restoration spell. Acrobatics, mercantile, security, sneak, speechcraft. Oh, look at speechcraft, how low that is. Not that it matters in the slightest. All right.
Hail.
Good morning, sir.
All right. I'm sort of hopeful that the shops in Bruma will be open by the time I get there, but no. Just wait 3 hours. Hopefully it'll be open.
All right then. What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure. That's it. You've made a... That's a... That's more... A fine.
I want to put those away at my castle, my tower, whatever you want to call it.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That that you've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. A pleasure. Goodbye.
All right, let's go back and buy. We go back to the Imperial thing and go and see that merchant that sells the stuff to upgrade our Frostcrag Spire thing. We've got enough money now that we can buy the next lot of candles so that we can be able to enchant items. So I think we'll do that.
It's my only quality goods for sale.
There we go. How much have we got left? We've got enough left to get. Let's just get the library. And then that's it. We've done everything we need to up there in that tower. So any spells that I want that you've got? No. I would love a lesser version of that because my destruction's not at 50 yet. Anyway. No, I don't need any of that stuff.
Take care.
Yes? What can I interest you in? Take care.
Just, I need to go to the top of my tower before I leave. I'm curious to see if I can see any Oblivion gates from up here. Because now that that first one is open, there should be more. So now we've got this library over here and over there. That's what we just bought. And the candles that we just bought, we can also use to... I can sell some of this stuff later. The candles we just bought. I just want to make sure there's no more soul gems lying around. The candles we can use to enable the enchanting altar. Very good. But first, let's go up to the living area and put away in this chest Mythic Dawn hood and robe. Got to spare one of those now. And let's put that away. And those. Wonderful. Rumor, Cloud Ruler Temple. Pretty sure that's it there. No Oblivion gates. Although I wonder what that little patch of light there is. I think Oblivion gates look a little bit more Oblivion-y than that. We need to go back to Kvatch and finish the whole thing there.
Just follow the...
Not now. We've done good. If the our goal is, you know. Damn it! The gates are locked. We can't open that gate from out here, and the only way to get into the gate, hurry and find Barrage. One.
Bodies, we'll just head back in.
We saw the smoke from the gold. We'll be right behind you. I'm just waiting. Yes, I have. That's right.
Ah, kaboom. Yeah. Anywhere after about an hour and a half, we get a crash. Got to do some more stuff. I've tried loading some stuff which is supposed to fix the stability of the game, but I need to look what I did last time. I need to look back through some of my previous playthroughs, because I'm pretty sure I did something to solve the problem, and I just don't know what it is.
We saw the smoke. We'll be right. I'm just waiting. Yeah. I'd bet if. I fought blood friends more fearsome than you.
Where we going? I'm stuck on. Where is he?
This is it. Best of...
No. That's better.
At the best you can do! Someone help! This ends here! This area is clear.
Okay. That's not a normal scamp. What is it? Well, it's a scamp rather than the...
Let's get this.
whatever the other ones were, the lesser scamps.
I fought, but perhaps more fearsome. Am I supposed to be impressed? right. We'll hold this area. You head. Don't come back.
Come back without him, eh? Anything interesting down here? Not really. Except for that silver urn. In we go.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Ha! You'll never take me down.
I know what I should be doing. Dum-ba-dum-ba. Dragon skin. There we go. Drink potions. Right. Fill the picture. Nothing there of any use. Wow, those leather greaves are worth a bit. Alright. What have we got? Anything interesting that's not on fire? No. I guess that's a no. Oh. Alright. That's everything. Let's grab all the good stuff. Silver, silver, silver. Some clothes. Some coins. Nothing in there of any use. Don't want the cheap wine. Can't sleep on the bed. Don't know why. It's not like the place is burning down or anything. Ooh, what's in the chest? Just really some gold. Alright. Silver tankard. And that's it. How much am I carrying? Plenty of carrying capacity still. I'm only worried because when I get back out here, that the head of the guard is going to give me his sword and armor because he doesn't want to fight anymore. Very good.
Where's the Count? If only we'd got... This is indeed a dark day for all of us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yep.
At least this is safe. Thank you. Here, take this. I have no use. Take care.
And there we go. We have rescued Kvatch. Let's go back to the Imperial City to sell stuff. I mean, you know, Anvil or Chorrel or Breville, any of those would have been closer to sell to, but...
What kind of... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit. That's...
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. That's a... You drive... And... That's a... That's... And... An excellent... I appreciate... Goodbye. Please, come...
All right, so... I'm not sure what to do next. I am in the Imperial City, so I could continue on with that. It also wouldn't be a bad idea to do the Mage Guild quest lines. I could go and rescue Battlehorn Castle and get that for me. That's actually something that I might consider doing fairly soon because, if I remember rightly, there's 2 Oblivion gates pretty close to Battlehorn Castle. And I think, you know, the combination of what I'm going to be doing next is probably Mage Guild quest lines interspersed with any Oblivion gates I see. I'm going to start taking down. The reason I'm going to do that is A, for the experience, and B, I want the sigil stones that I can use to enchant stuff. So, I think we're going to leave that here for today, for this episode. I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I still need to cast my spells. You know, like it's taking about 5 hits with this spell that I've got. This Elemental Bolt 15, which costs me 25 magicka. It takes about 5 hits with that, which means that 2 enemies pretty much depletes my magicka. So it's not great, but the one sort of saving grace is, as my destruction skill goes up, the cost for that spell should go down. I don't know how much. There is a formula here that I could use to try and work it out. I'm not sure if 25 is the base cost or not. But yeah, it's doing pretty well as far as the spell goes. And I am, if I need to, I'm getting in close and using this one, which is doing exactly the same amount of damage, but because it's a touch spell, it uses a lot less magicka, which is really good. Yeah, overall, pretty damn happy with how everything is going. Took out the Oblivion gate really easily. It was actually the Oblivion, most of the guys in the Oblivion gate were fairly straightforward. It was the rest of Kvatch that was actually harder. So yeah, interested to see how we go as we go through more and more Oblivion gates, to see if any of the enemies get harder. So look, one of the things we haven't seen yet, normally if I was playing this as a normal build, we would have seen scamps already in the Oblivion, or in you know, when we tried to take back Kvatch. And scamps always seemed way harder than the scamps. Sorry, am I getting... Hang on. I think I'm getting the names mixed up here. Let me make sure I'm saying this, because I think I just said scamps are way much harder than the scamps. The next creature is the clan fear, is what I'm talking about. The clan fear, the little things that look like triceratops running around on 2 legs. Those things, normally when you do the battle for Kvatch, either, you know, when you, in that area where we just were, there would have been clan fears, and there probably also would have been, is it the Daedroth, that great big ugly looking crocodilian type thing? Yeah, I think there's usually even one Daedroth inside the castle when you're in there trying to rescue the count who was already dead. And we didn't have any of that in this playthrough, so it'll be interesting, because, and that's all because we're still level 1, and so it can't bring in those higher level, or it doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't bring in those higher level enemies. So it'll be interesting to see if that continues as we go through, is if we just are stuck with the scamps and stunted scamps. It's actually interesting that we haven't seen a clan fear runt, because the levels is stunted scamp, clan fear runt, and then scamp. So that is interesting. We are seeing Daedra, the early level Daedras, but we're not seeing Daedra. We're not seeing any Atronachs of any type yet. So it's really hopeful that we're not going to see any more of the, you know, the really hard guys, the Spider Daedra, the Storm Atronachs, things like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm having fun. I'm really liking where this is going. I hope you'll join me for the next time, and we will keep hitting these Oblivion gates and saving ourselves from the Oblivion crisis. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.